Oh, guys, I don't think my sound was working at first. I had it all the way down. Hey, everybody! Whew. Hi, my Renaissance grandma. Hold on, y'all. Let me get back up to the comments. Hey, Mona. Hey, girl. Happy Friday. Hey there. So, y'all know I'm going to hang out for a little bit. Let people come on in here. Come on in. Hey, TT. So, hey, Dorsha. Hey, girl. So it is Black Friday. And y'all know them streets is probably crazy. I don't do Black Friday, y'all. Not the shopping part. No. I don't like people in like that. Hey Tammy, hey Soul Sister. How y'all doing? How was everybody Turkey Day? I know yesterday Dorsha was cooking on live. I didn't get to catch it. Not yet. I'll go back and see what was cooking up. But I know it was good. I was cooking, but it wasn't live. But yes, I know Mona was cooking because I seen a picture of her plate. Hmm. So how was everybody's Turkey Day? And who does Black Friday up in here? Any of y'all be going out here to these stores on Black Friday, or do y'all just do the online stuff? These days, you really don't have to go in the store for much of the stuff for Black Friday. There's a few things that you can only get in store, but I can't do the people. You didn't cook, you were just eating somebody's food? Okay. I saw your plate though. Mm-mm. But yeah, nope, not me. Used to. I used to as well, Soul Sister, only because my mom would force me to go with her, and I hated it. I was not very. I don't know why she even wanted me to go because I was just not happy to be there. She liked it though. She liked the hustle and bustle of it. I did. Mm-mm. I remember one time we were in the store and this lady got so frustrated with all the people that was out there. She just pushed her cart like that and walked out the store. I wanted to follow her. I felt all that energy. I'm with you, Dorsha. I might do a Cyber Monday deal, but I really ain't looking for nothing. This morning, I woke up to so many emails. Michael's, Joanne, Hobby Lobby, Sheen, Groupon. Everybody got my email address today. Everybody like, oh girl, I know you. Let me send you a message. We got some sales over here. And I almost got sucked in. I went on actually for two places because Costco and Sam's also showed up. I ended up going on, was it Costco's website? Well, I have the app. One of them I did. And then the other thing I almost got sucked into was Sheen. I was like, you don't need none of this stuff. Get off of it. And I left. I got up out of there. I ran for the hills. I did. So how y'all doing? How's everybody doing today? Make sure that if you could do two things for me, share this video out. The other thing is, hey Urban, um, drop Frugal in the chat to drop your channel. Frugal. It will drop your channel link. So yeah, I don't like being inundated with that part. But I ain't gonna lie, Dorsha, I have 5 email addresses. They got one. They got one email, which is where all the junk goes. And a lot of things go to die there. Thank you, Urban. A lot of things go to die in that email address. So yeah, I only saw that they sent me stuff because my notifications, when I dropped down to see what my notifications were, I could see who they was. But otherwise, I just feel like, yeah, that's where things go to die. If I want the email, it ain't going to that address. You ran. I am on Amazon. Looking for what? Deals. Get off of there, Urban. Go. Get off of there. Unless you were actually looking for something and that you waited till now and you looking for that specific item, you need to get off of there now. It's like going to Target. Don't do it. I used to Black Friday until I found out a week later that so-called that part, so-called sale prices were still the same. That part, my Renaissance grandma. I picked up on that fairly quickly. Like, oh, that stuff didn't end that night. Now, there's going to be things that you're not going to be able to get if you don't get it that night. Like when air fryers first came out, they would just clear the shelves with them when I should say first came out when they first became popular. So they would be gone Black Friday if they had a deal. Um, TVs, gaming systems, things like that. But I mean, goodness, I'd be like, how they still be clearing the shelf with those things? How many TVs, gaming systems, and things like that can people need? But I guess there's a lot of us out there, and maybe we just ain't all getting it at the same time. So that's I guess part of them. Georgia said I got 5 email addresses too. Listen, girl, you gotta have them extra ones for those things to go that you don't want to see. You just like, yeah, because every place you order from wants your email address. Well, they don't want it because they just want to be friends with you. They want it so they can drop all the advertisement of deals in your email. Go there to die. Because you ain't gonna flood my good email that I want stuff. I'm missing important stuff because you flooding it with these foolishness that you want to send me. Thank you, Mona. Thank you, Urban. They said they shared me out. They mark things up to mark them down. I think we are hip to the game now. Some stores do that, but then there's other ones that they really are giving you a good deal. I got a couple things lately. My cousin gave me her Cricut she wasn't using, but I bought some accessories for it that were really good deal. Really good deal. So sometimes you will catch some really good sales, which is funny. The place that I got the heat press for it at Michael's, and this was a couple weeks ago, I guess, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't remember, 2 or 3. Hey, Lashes. But now they're like $30 more than that at the same store, and it's on sale. I'm like, make it make sense. I mean, I'm okay because I got it for the cheaper amount, but I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, it is on sale from its regular price, but the deal I got was $50 less than the regular price. Now it's just $20 less. I don't know. Anywho, what in the world? Hold on. I missed something. I've been looking at laptops today so I can do StreamYard, but geez, those prices. Oh. So my Renaissance grandma, when you are looking for my phone, just text me that they taking money out of my account. But it was my phone bill. Anyway, I would look, where did I get mine from? And I only paid a couple $100 for it. The one that it's sitting on, I got this setup where so that I could have y'all kind of eye level, but I have my other laptop and then I have these boxes and then this laptop. The one that is sitting kind of on, I paid probably $400 for. I don't like it. The one I use all the time, I paid about $200 for, and I like it. This one is a HP. I don't know HP what though. I was seeing if it said on here because my other one is a Lenovo, which I think that is just something I need to take it to my job because the IT guy there will look at it and see what it is. It just runs really slow. It's really slow, and I don't have anything on it, so it's like, what? Why is it so slow? But yeah, it don't take a lot to have a laptop to use for streaming. Or you can look at some of these tablets; they do well too for it. But yeah, I wouldn't pay probably more than a couple $100. I like HP. I do not. I know some people are getting the Chromebooks. I don't know if they're good for streaming. I never used it for that, but I didn't like the Chromebook I gave it to my daughter. She used it to watch YouTube and stuff, but I didn't like it after I got it. It didn't have as many capabilities as some of the other laptops do. But it could have been the Chromebook that I got, and this was many, many, many years ago. I went to Vera Bradley's sale once with my mom to even shop. They wanted your email. Yep, I wouldn't do it. Just get it. That's why you create one that you don't care what that they get it, because you ain't gonna never check it anyway. That's what I do. I just give them the one that I want things to go to die. Hey, Lydia. I'm only buying what I need. I rebuke the spirit of retail. I know that's right. I think I am free now. Okay. Listen, I'm telling you, they be trying it. Hey, Erica. How you doing, sis? Everybody, don't forget to drop. There you go. Urban said it. Type frugal in the comments, and it will drop your link. Hey, Good Eats Homestead. So, how was everybody's Turkey Day that came in? Just came in. Hey, Carbon. So y'all gonna be excited to be here. I think I got some good stuff to give away. I'm like, you know what? People want to go out and shop on Black Friday. They probably out shopping. That's why they ain't in here. Because I usually have more people in here. But since they out shopping instead of showing up for the stuff that they ain't gotta pay for, they gonna be missing. Oh, they gonna catch this on the replay and be like, dang it, I should have been there. Listen, because every little thing is like, it's like a present. I like being on here. Hey, Tay Eats. I didn't see you, but I see people speaking. And when I just scrolled down, I didn't see you. So it must have jumped. But anyway, hey, if I missed anybody, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Black Friday. Even though I don't shop on Black Friday. I'm telling you, I don't be doing it. I think the people have it. They still sleeping. Okay. They got the itis. Oh well. Yeah, this will be my first time using the StreamYard giveaway tool. So we're gonna hope that it works right in the spirit of giving. That it does what it's supposed to be doing. That's what I'm hoping for. So did everybody, I know some of you didn't cook for Thanksgiving. You probably went other places for Thanksgiving, for those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving. But for those of you who cooked, did everything turn out well? Did you have family over, to eat? How did that go? I did cook. I don't have many people over. My daughter, her boyfriend, and the baby come over. That's it. And I cooked a small turkey. Y'all, I haven't been eating meat. I haven't been eating meat since November 1. And even smelling it when I was cooking that turkey yesterday, I was like, I was reaching out to Beshia Journey and TT's Urban Pantry, and I said, I didn't eat a lot of meat to begin with, but I don't have a desire to go back to it. You went house hopping, Sifton? I used to do that back in my young years. Now I don't want to leave my house if I don't have to. I just don't. I'd rather be at home, especially if I'm gonna have to cook. Hey, Laquita, how you doing? Happy Friday. So, y'all, we about 15 minutes in. So I'm gonna get to the first giveaway. How about that? All right. So hold on, y'all. Let me get the hashtag ready. Give me a second. I should have did this already, but y'all know how it is. Okay. So the first thing that I'll be giving away is this budget planner. And y'all, this is a nice budget planner. I didn't break the plastic on it. I saw it online what all it had in there, and it's actually a really nice budget planner with all the pages for like you to list all your expenses, and it even has a place for pages for savings and for debt payoff and all those things. So y'all know I'll be talking about getting that money right and getting out of debt. And this is a way to make that happen. Budgeting, sticking to a budget, even if you mess up, just trying to really stick closely to whatever you budget out of your income and make a place for all your money to go. So like if you're done, if you write out all your bills and everything, and after that you still got $500 in your account that's just nothing to do with, like you budget for groceries, for like some little fun expenses, family time, whatever, and there's still $500 left just sitting in the account. Don't let it sit there. Give it a place. Put it in the savings. Put it somewhere else, and so that it's just not sitting there, and you don't have a reason just to willy-nilly shop on Black Friday. You know what I mean? Okay. So it's the planner. And then also you will get this card case. This is a credit card case. And it says, life is for living, love is for giving. So I thought this was a good idea to have with it, because instead of carrying those credit cards with you, especially if you're trying to get them paid down or paid off because you've kind of been a swipey person, stick them in this and have a goal for when you will get that paid off. And don't carry them with you all the time. Use your credit cards the right way. Use them when you have cash to pay for the item, but you're just trying to, like, especially if you have ones that give you points or give you cash back, use them for that. That's all I use mine for. So, but planner with the credit card holder. And the first hashtag will be hashtag planner. So put hashtag planner in the chat and to enter into the giveaway for that one. Hi, Martika. I am mailing worldwide. Thank you, Veshet. Yes, I am. I thought ahead about that. I know that I have a couple of Canadian friends, and I also have, African Dreaming out there where they are. But actually, I see that they're not in here, and I was going to tell them they didn't have to worry about playing anyway, because I already had something I was sending to them. You want to see my shirt? Turn it down so you can see. It says YouTube see, YouTube do, because I am a student of YouTube University. When I don't know how to do something, I'll be over at YouTube University figuring out how to make it happen. Y'all know y'all be there too. YouTube University. YouTube see, YouTube do. We all do it. Thank you, TT. Thank you, Mona. I made it myself with my Cricut. I was so proud of my shirt, y'all. I made it myself. Now, I ain't going to act like this is my template. They know who I got it from. They in here. They, meaning two people. Yes. I made it, Mona, on my Cricut. Professional shirt and sticker maker. I have made stickers too, y'all. Listen, y'all give me a toy and I will. Listen, I done made a couple shirts since then. Hey, Six Balls. Did everybody put hashtag planner in the chat? I know. Now, I ain't gonna lie. The first one, I was planning on doing a black t-shirt with a silver glitter lettering, and I messed it up. I had a snafu, because one of my teachers, I didn't have to go to, well, I take that back. I did go to YouTube, but I followed up with my teacher which is TT's Urban Pantry. And she told me right. And we thought I was doing everything like what I was directed to do. But what I did is I laid the sheet on my mat um, um, landscape wise instead of the regular way. And because of that, it didn't catch all the lettering. So I was like, you know what? I'll do red on a gray t-shirt instead because I have a gray, a black. I bought like 4 or 5 t-shirts I got at Michael's for like 2 something a piece. So I would have shirts that I can make black and red, Gina. Thank you, Carmen. Yes. You know what? I could have did black with the red on it, but I was afraid that it wouldn't pop as much. So I was like, but I know it would on the gray. That's the only reason why I didn't. So that's why I was going to try to do silver on the black because I knew that would pop. So yes. And then when I seen it after I made it, I was like, I'm wearing this on Friday. It'll be perfect. Cause see, with the planner, some of y'all came over here to watch my video on how I got out of debt, my budgeting and planning, how I got my credit score to jump, all those things. YouTube see, YouTube do. That's what I'm saying. All right, y'all. So I think GT, since you just came in, hey, how you doing? Type hashtag planner in the chat. So the first giveaway is going to be for this planner. And I didn't break the seal on it, but I told a little bit about what's all in there. It has the sheets that have like your weekly planning. I think it takes you through 12 months, like most of them do. Your weekly budget planning. It also has like a section for saving, like if you want to do a separate savings tally. And then it also has a debt payoff type situation, like where you're trying to pay off some type of debt, anything, your home, your car, your student loans, which ain't nobody paying that. Joe supposed to pay that, right? Yeah, I am the pettiest person. I paid my student loans down during the pandemic because it was interest free till I got to that $10,000 mark because I heard that he was possibly going to be forgiven that. And I was going to be getting my money forgiven. Now, if it don't go through, then I'll just pay it off. But I'm trying to get that forgiveness. I'm just saying. I'm petty. So, all right. I'm hoping you did, GT, because it's done jump, so I don't see if you got that hashtag put in the chat, or maybe you're not interested in the planner. But if you are, hurry up and drop that because I'm about to do the little thing. And y'all, you know what? Do I need to share? I do. Hold on. Listen, I told y'all this is my first time, so don't be judging me. All right. Hold on. I'm coming. Why are they showing me that? Okay. Share screen. I want to share. No. Tab. This one. There we go. All right. Hold on, y'all. All right. So I'm about to hit the button. I hope it's showing it. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Y'all. Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go. It said we had 13 entries. So let's see. Mona. Congratulations, girl. So you will get the planner and the card case for you to put your cards in so you're not, using them credit cards while you're trying to pay them off. Because you want to be zeroing out them credit card balances every month before they can hit you with those interest charges. I'm just saying. So let me get my little stickies out so I don't forget who got what, and I ain't got to go back and watch the video to see. Where's my other pen? All right. Congratulations, Mona. All right, y'all. So there we go. That's one down. One down. All right. So we're going to hop right over into the next thing we are going to be giving away, which is a $15 Target gift card. So for this one, we're going to have, let me just reset so that, hold on. How do I do that? Nope. Push the wrong button. Hold on, y'all. Listen, I told y'all I was new at this. Y'all judging me. I could feel it. Hey, y'all. Give me a second. Y'all, I should have practiced. But that's all right. It's all right. Because you know what? We just here for, some givens. Oh, why ain't it open? Okay. All right. So somebody in the chat can be telling me how to reset for each one, because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. So we're going to call this one hashtag Target. Hashtag Target, guys, for the $15 Target gift card. Hashtag Target. Yes, that's, what I meant. Thank you, TT. Good. See? No, I want y'all just to figure it out. Thank you, TT. Seriously, let me add my banner. That way, you will have my email. So email me and so I could get your address to send it to you. Sorry about that. See, y'all. Good Lord. GT, don't come over here playing. You're right. Target do cost more. But you know what? Does it? Because my sanity, it don't. Walmart costs my sanity more. I can't take it. I do, Mona. That's probably why I didn't even think twice. I do still have your address. And that's exactly why I probably didn't think twice when you won, because I'm like, oh. And some of you, I have your emails already, so I can message you. But yes, that's my email address. So just email me your address. Hey, D-Mood. Type in hashtag Target. Hey, TLC. Type in hashtag Target for a chance to win a $15 Target gift card. Now, you know what, though? GT, I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but here, depending on what I'm buying, Target is not more expensive. But there are some things that they are more expensive for. So I'm not saying everything, but like sometimes I'm looking for something that's a bigger ticket item, like electronic or something. I typically go to Target because it's either comparable to other places or it's on sale. So yeah. But everybody type in hashtag Target. So let's see how many. It shows, it doesn't show me cumulatively. Unless if it does, your girl don't know how to see it. How about that? And really, does it matter how much it costs though, GT? Because you got $15 on it that you didn't have to supply. You got 15 on it. 15. You all good. Hashtag Target, guys. So, of course, let me fix this. Give me a second. Y'all know. All right. All right. Y'all, I'll be sharing the whole thing. I know I have never seen it shared with the whole thing, but you know what? Just take it. I know you are. I'm picking with you. I know you are, GT. All right. So we're going to go ahead and run it through on this one. I think everybody had enough time to put in the hashtag. If you haven't, you better hurry up. Hashtag Target. All right. So, oh, that's what I needed to do. Y'all. Anyway, let's draw. After you gave me crap. Congratulations, GT. $15 Target gift card. That is hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, I take that off right. All right. So GT, you will need to email me your address so I can send it to you. All right, guys. So the next thing is, so a lot of y'all already are gardeners and whatnot. So I'm gonna minimize that for a sec. Um, so the next one is for a grow bag. This is it's either 10 or 12. Might even be 15. I don't know. It's a big one. It's a pretty nice size grow bag. So it's for a grow bag, some starter pots, and I think there's 10 of them in here. 10 or 12. Might be 12. Starter pots and some seeds. So we got some cucumber seeds, some tomato seeds, and some rainbow pepper seeds. So, that is the third giveaway item. So let me change. Dang it. The hashtag. Y'all, your girl's struggling because I keep going all the way back out because it's not giving me a refresh. We're gonna call this one. We're just gonna call it hashtag seeds. How about that? That's what we'll call this one. So hashtag seeds. For the 3 packs of seeds, you got some rainbow peppers, some tomatoes, some cucumbers, some starter cups for starting your seeds, and a grow bag to grow things in. I probably wouldn't put all 3 of them items in this grow bag, but as a full size plant, but one of of any of those, well, probably 2 cucumber plants could fit in one of these, but only 1 tomato and 1 pepper by itself would grow in this. So, but they give you some options. And I'm actually going to grow some of these next year because I thought those were so pretty. I grew purple and green this year, but yeah, definitely going to grow. Ain't they pretty, Soul Sister? I did grow the purple ones, and they are pretty. Now, I will tell you, the outside is very dark purple. It's a pretty color. And you slice into it, the inside is green. So it does have a flavor similar to a green bell pepper. It's not the sweeter one, which I like. That's why I grow so many of the green ones. I don't use the sweet as much as I do the green bells. You would like it's exposed. If you like the green, I think it's better than the green, honestly. The flavor is a little better than the green, but it definitely is comparable. Um, oh, did I miss some? Oh, okay. Thank you, Urban, for making sure everybody get it in there good. Look, Carbon, she double duty. She washing dishes and she getting that hashtag in. It might get in wrong the first time. She fixed it. But everybody, hashtag seeds. And even if you aren't a gardener and you've never grown anything, this is a great way to start. My first year gardening, actually, these are the three things I started with. Not these particular seeds, but the three type of plants I started with. Just some bell pepper plants, tomato plants, and cucumber. And uh, that was 2021. This year, I kind of went crazy and grew all the things. But that's okay. Next year, I'm going to rein it in much more. Much more. So, yeah. But it's a great way to start. And I think once you grow your own food and you taste that difference of your own food to what you're used to tasting from the grocery store, you will not stop. Anybody in the chat who already gardens will tell you it's nothing like your own. It really is. It tastes so much. It tastes better. It actually has flavor. I hate to have to buy bell peppers at the store. That's why I grew so many this year because I wanted to be able to slice up bell peppers and freeze them and dice them and freeze them so that it would last me until the next garden season. Because buying that stuff at the store, it don't taste nearly the same. Nearly. It just don't. It almost tastes bland compared to what you would get at in your own garden. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get it going. If everybody make sure everyone has put in hashtag seeds. You'll get the seeds, the starter pots for growing seeds, and a grow bag to grow in. Listen, you will never want them at the TLC yell it. I'm telling you. That's facts. Tammy know too. Yes, a lot of y'all in here already do garden, so I know y'all know. It is nothing like it. All right. So let me. Oh, why did it take it off? Instead of leaving it down here in the basement. Oh, y'all. Okay. So there we go. All right. So we're about to draw for the next one. Lashes. Congratulations, girl. Now, Lashes. Lashes know about that fresh fruit, and Lashes has been on her plant-based journey for some time now. So these are going to add nicely to her itinerary because she already be doing it. Already over there growing the things. So she's going to be able to add to it. Congratulations, girl. All right. So we are going to go to, I'm just going to keep it rolling. We've given away 3 things So I have 4 more things for you guys. So let me go ahead and refresh this dang on thing. Um, mm, 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 mm. Next time I'm just going to. Oh, wait a minute first before I do that. I don't want to do it with y'all. Watching me try to navigate that. Um, so the next time though, I am going to bet. There we go. I am going to play with it first so I know what I'm doing. Maybe I needed to go to YouTube University today and I did not. I phoned a friend. I am going to we just going to put this one as hashtag GC. How about that? Hashtag GC for gift card. And we're going to do another $15 Target gift card, guys. My ring light is glaring it so bad. But we're going to do another $15 Target gift card. So hashtag GC. Hey, on that. I didn't see you come in here. I missed that. Hey, how you doing? Sorry about that. I didn't even see you. I'm so busy trying to navigate the whole um, giveaway tool that I don't know how to use, but I'm making it work. Oh, good Lord. Hashtag GC. Lydia, why you ain't put in the hash? Oh, you did. I see it. Never mind. Hashtag GC. So do any of you guys do a lot of shopping this time of year for the holidays, like Christmas, gift shopping? Or do you kind of set a budget and make it work within that budget for everybody you want to buy for? Do you make gifts for people? You don't, Mona? So you're not spending a lot for my gift. Is that what I'm? Okay. All right. I thought you was really going to go all out this year. No, I'm just teasing you, girl. But I definitely don't. My youngest, she don't even be asking for nothing. I told her, I said, I don't know what, I'm not buying nothing this year if you don't ask for it. Because everything I got her last year is still unopened. Just because I bought it, just because I wanted her to have stuff to open. She don't care. You know what? I never have GT. I just don't. I think it's. I don't do it. I just don't think it's necessary. I spent like 1K. Girl, bye. Mm-mm. I will do. I actually start buying Christmas gifts for the next year. Like, so in 2023, I will start buying it right after Christmas because everything be clearancing out. That I like. Now, my Renaissance grandma, those are my favorite type of gifts made. I do a lot of shopping because between now and Christmas, I have to do my daughter's birthday, both Grant's birthdays, and Christmas. I start buying right after this Christmas for next year, like for my grandson or something. But even him, he's 4 now. And I tell my daughter every year, like, I'm not buying him a whole bunch of stuff because he just has stuff for no reason. I mean, between me and his other grandmother, and that he has 2 great grandmothers and a great great grandmother living, um, he just gets a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, I no. I usually buy him a bunch of clothes for the fall and winter, and then I do the same thing for spring and summer. I do that. I've done that ever since he was born. And outside of that, I might get him a gift to open at my house because they will come over for Christmas. But I'm like, what you? She live in an apartment. They live in an apartment where they don't have nowhere to put no more stuff. Next year I will have 4 grands to buy for. Yeah, I can't buy no whole bunches. I have a huge budget. Anything that fits in that big. I know that's rare. You are a whole nut. I'm done. Just a few things left. I buy after Christmas, but I do that. That's what I do, Soul Sister. I do that. And throughout the year, I find things on clearance that I might pick up. And I'll just put it away. All right, y'all. I hope everybody has the hashtag GC already put in because I'm about to spin it. All right. Let's draw. Good Eats Homestead. Awesome. Congratulations. So guys, everybody who's been drawn, don't forget to email me the your address so I can mail these out. And if you get it to me today, because I plan on being out tomorrow, I will be dropping things off at the post office if I can tomorrow. And getting them up and out of my home. How many girls? How many did I miss? 6 polls. Is it 6 girls? Yes. That makes sense for the name. Yes. Listen. I'm still here listening. Have you been putting in the hashtag though, TT? All right. So congratulations, Good Eats. We gonna keep it moving. Hold on. Let me refresh over here. And the next thing we are going to give away. Hold on, guys. All right. Next thing we're going to give away is this ball utensil set. Yeah, this is for those who are interested in canning. This is the utensil set that you would use for that, whether it be water bath canning or pressure canning. So you don't have to have a pressure canner. You don't have to have invested in that yet. You could have, now when I first started water bath canning, I just used a huge stock pot. You just want to make sure that the water covers your jars by 1 to 2 inches. You can use a huge stock pot with a lid, and you're going to be able to can up stuff like salsa, jams, pickling stuff. So pickles or pickled peppers and things like that. Things that don't have to be pressure canned. So I think jams, correct me if I'm wrong, TT, but I think you could water bath can jams, right? And jellies. I think so. It's been a minute. My brain ain't working right now. What's up, Micro Farmer? So we in here giving away, or I should say I'm in here giving away. So this one will be hashtag ball. And it's the ball utensil set. It has the little jar lifter, which is the little grabby things here. And then it has this here is the debubbler, but it also has the step thingies that measure the headspace on your jars, because your recipes will tell you how much headspace you should have for canning for each particular item. The middle thing is just a funnel that you use to funnel your items into the jar so that you kind of make as little mess as you can on the ring of your jar. But whenever you're canning, you also still want to wipe your rings of your the tops of your jars with some alcohol. I mean, alcohol. Oh, Jesus. Some vinegar. Good Lord. With vinegar, just to make sure they're very clean and you get a good seal on those jars when you can. So hashtag fall for a chance to win this utensil set. I'm telling you, I love this set. I had another set that I had bought originally, and I ended up going back and buying this set mainly for this debubbler. Mine came with a debubbler, but it didn't have the measuring little step thing that like this one does. I like that. So I do have two sets myself, one that's ball and one that's not. I think I got the other one off Amazon or something, but this one I really like. And I was like, somebody out there. And then I know a lot of you guys be coming in and watching TT when she do her canning lives. And y'all know a lot of them I try to pop in on and can with her. And I do that because I be wanting to get stuff canned and she be teaching. So I get 2 for 1. I get to can stuff and I get to know I'm canning it right, because if y'all didn't know, TT is a certified um, food preserving. She has her certificate in food preservation. So she knows what she's doing. She's taking classes to make sure she's doing it the correct way. So, yes. And y'all know we talk about prepping a lot in this community. And one of the best ways to be prepping, because we always talk about when, you know, the power's off grid, there's no power, you know, so you might have a freezer full of stuff and a fridge full of stuff, but you're going to lose all that because you're going to eat so much before it goes bad. Well, the stuff that you can up, you'll be able to eat off of for quite a while. And I have started canning more things just to make sure that I have those things just for just eating anyway. But it does give me a sense of relief knowing that if something happened and I lose all the things that I have in my freezer and fridge, I still have a way for us to have some foods to eat, because I have dry stuff and then I can add to those things with the things I canned up. Just telling y'all, canning is the way. It's another way to be prepped up. So hashtag fall in the comments. And we going, hasn't anybody else come in that I missed? I hope I didn't miss anybody else. I saw Micro pop in. Micro, did you put in that hashtag? Because I think don't you be canning over there? Have you started canning? If not, you need to be canning. I know he be cooking. Hence the new channel name. He has 2 channels now, y'all. Hey, Felicia. I'm over here giving, girl. Now, Felicia, you should be in here. No, I'm teasing. But we're on 4 yet? 1, 2, 3. No, we on 5. There's 2 more items after this. So hashtag ball for a chance to win this ball utensil set. So we're going to go ahead and hit the draw. We got 13 in the drawing. They say it's more than that of y'all in here. So I guess somebody don't want it. Lashes again. All right. Lashes. There you go, girl. You're going to enjoy that. For sure. Because I'm telling you, I be canning on the when I first started, just water bath. I didn't start pressure canning till this year. And I started water bath canning a few years back. I had a coworker who had a garden who would bring me stuff. And I started she said she needed it. Awesome. I do more and down. No, I like dehydrating as well. I actually just dehydrated some celery the other day because I like adding celery to a lot of stuff. So I dehydrated some. I didn't want celery salt. I just wanted the celery. And Yeah, I'm gonna do some more of that because yes, I like it. Anyway, just bought a canner. Like, really, Martika? Have you been over to TT's Urban Pantry? TT, you said you're listening. Drop your link. And guys, for those who came in later, because I don't know how often you get over here, Micro, either. If you type hashtag frugal in the chat, it will drop your channel link. Hashtag frugal. You have, okay. So if you are a creator and you want us to come check your channel out, if we're not already following your channel, type in hashtag frugal. Because you don't know who's following you or who might be in here who might be interested in following you. All right, guys. So let's remove that. On to the next one. Doesn't it? What you talk about? Oh, the onion. I done onion before too, and I want to do that again. I didn't do onion. I did scallions. The green onions you get at the store. I don't like onions. I don't know how many people know that in the chat, but if you've been in some of my stuff or maybe see me, that's a good price, Martika. Some of my, sometimes when I'm in other people's stuff and they talk about onion, I don't like onion, but I do like the flavor. I just don't like the texture. That's why I don't like onions. And I dried dehydrated some scallions and I, blended it to get it powdery. Yeah, I use that in my dishes more than any stuff I was making for myself, more than anything else. It was so good. So I'm going to do that again. These were ones from my garden. Of course, I don't have any more right now from the garden, but I was just going to buy some from the store, which I know it's not going to be as good, but next year I'll just grow more to have more from the garden. Because I had planned on having a whole bed just with onions in it. I already have one ready that only has garlic in it because I already planted my garlic. But I plan on doing the same thing with the onions. Excuse me. I have been speaking things into existence and it never fails. Awesome. I remember you said you don't. I know, GT, but I do like the flavor. So I never considered dehydrating actual onions though. Hey, Sam. Sorry I'm so late. Listen, I don't get notified of none of you guys anymore. I'm not even being funny. Nobody. I don't know what's going on there. And even when you guys schedule something and you know how you could click at the bottom of it, it says notify me. I do that and I still don't get notification. I'm so irritated with YouTube on that stuff. It drives me nuts, but I'm glad you're here now. All right. So now we are going to give away another budget planner with the card holder. This one says, "We love because he first loved us," which is John 4:19. So this budget planner, for those who came in a little later, it has 12 months of budgeting. It has the page for you to budget your regular bills. You put in what you bringing in the home. You subtract out what you're paying out for bills or food or whatever your bills are. And it's a good way to get on track with your budget where you're not just spending money like willy-nilly and then wondering why your account looking a little funky at the end of the month. I am big on budgeting. My budget planner is right next to me. I always have this thing out. But I have a lot of a lot of planners. I like budgeting. I like food planning, all the planning. So it just helps me not have to think so much. So I really live by this, but it also has a section in here for debt payoff. So if you have something you're trying to pay off and you want to see how it's going, like if you have a mortgage and you want to like be throwing more money at your mortgage and watch it go down and kind of really track it closely, car, student loans, credit card, anything, you can track that. And it has like a savings tracker as well. So you have that. And then this card holder is a card holder for your credit cards. I thought this was a good idea, especially for somebody who's trying to get their budget tightened up, to have this, to not be carrying your credit cards like in your wallet or your purse. You put it in this, stick it in somewhere in your home, a safe, a drawer, wherever it can be safe. And, you don't have to worry about somebody else getting their hands on it. And when it's not easily accessible, especially if you're out and about, you're less likely to run it up. So that's just my thought. My mindset in that is for some people who have a hard time not swiping. I do most of my transactions outside of like my household bills, so like my utilities, water, mortgage, things like that. I pay cash for. When I go to the grocery store, I pay with cash. I don't use a card because it's just too easy to get out of your budget when you do that. If I know I have $200 budgeted for groceries for 2 weeks, I take $200 in the grocery store with my list of things that I plan on buying, and I'm less likely to spend $250 because I could just swipe it on my card because I know there's another $50 in the bank. Just saying. That's my thought process there. So for this one, we are going to hashtag planner2. Planner and the number 2. And let me reset it so you can see it on the screen. The hashtag planner number 2. Because we already did planner number 1. All right. So there you go. Hashtag planner 2. Good job, y'all. Hey, Howard J. How are you? So, all right. I don't know what that was. Oh, I think my watch died. No. Oh, okay. Okay. I got your email, Good Eats. Thank you. So, hashtag planner2 to enter into the drawing for the planner with the card holder. And I thought these were so cute because of the sayings that are on it. That's just me. I am just like that. Did I put Reads GT Mona? Okay. I wanted to make sure. Nope. I did something wrong. No, I didn't. Okay. I was just trying to make sure names was on everything. I'm like, I felt like I didn't put a name on something. That's because Flash just wants something else. Not planner with the word 2, GT. You already have it in here, don't you? I knew it. No. GT, I'm so sick of you. Did you put it in right at all? I see every which way. You didn't. Stop acting up. You put 2 planners. Hey, Jane Doe, how are you? Jane, we're having a giveaway, so did you put in hashtag? Yes, you did. Planner2. So it's a planner, a budget planner. In this card case, it holds your credit card. Well, it can hold any cards, but I was thinking it'd be a great thing to have to hold your credit cards so you don't have them carrying them with you when you go to stores and just spend the money willy-nilly. It's just a little bit of a control mechanism. That's all. Make it a little harder for you to just run up that credit card debt. That is just fine, Lashes. And anybody could do that. If somebody wins, oh, you didn't want you're Brad. It wins and they want to give it to somebody else, they're more than welcome to do so. All right. I'm doing great, Jane Doe. It's a Friday. I didn't have to work. It's a 4-day weekend for me. My last work day was Wednesday. Not feeling bad at all. And I ain't left the house since Wednesday. That makes me feel even better. My plan was to not leave the house yesterday, and I didn't, and not leave the house today. Now, probably will. I not probably. I will be leaving the house tomorrow, but that's okay because it's very rare that I don't have to leave my home, and I'll take it. I know he's a brat. Mm-mm. I am going to win, not if. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, y'all see fashions. She said she is going. She is speaking it. I'm big on that, Lashes. So go ahead, girl. I tell people all the time, claim it. Claim it. If it's a job that you're going after, if you go into an interview for a job and you walk away from that interview feeling like that's the job that you want, don't walk from that interview like, oh, I really hope they call me because I really, really would like to work there. No, walk away from that interview saying, that's my job. I feel sorry for all the people who came in before and after me, but they wasted their time because that is my job. And mean it. I'm telling you, it will be yours. I claim the job I have right now. Just saying. 18 years, 19 years ago, I claimed that job. I was like, that's my job. And I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story real quick. The job I got, it was a job I applied for with the bankruptcy office. Most people don't even know what we do there because it's like people think they file bankruptcy, they think it's all the court, and it's not. But anyway, I had a friend who worked there who told me that somebody walked away from their job. I was not happy where I was. I was working for a mortgage company at the time. And it wasn't the company I wasn't happy with. I wasn't happy with the boss. I had gotten a new boss. We were bumping heads. I just was like, I got to go before I get fired and I don't have a job. This job opened up. Just so happens at the time that I needed it. I applied for it, interviewed for it. I was like, that's my job. I was on vacation. I said, I'll be putting in my 2 weeks notice on vacation because that's my job. Got the job, but also found out that they tried to offer the job to another woman before it got offered to me. The woman accepted the job, but then turned around the next day and told them that she wasn't going to take it. She wasn't going to take it because it wasn't hers to begin with. Y'all tried to give somebody something that wasn't theirs. She had to tell you that she couldn't take it because it was mine. I already claimed it. Just saying. And I'm still there 19 years later. Just saying. And I love my job. Listen, God knew. But anyway, guys, off my soapbox. Hashtag planner 2. We're about to spin this thing and give away the second planner. All right. And Lashes already told us who it's going to be. So we just got to wait and see who she's going to give it to. She gave it to Tina. Thank you, Lashes. Congratulations, TLC in the garden. Congratulations. So my email address is running across the bottom. So just email me your address and I will get it to you. I think we in the same state, girl. Ain't you in Ohio? In Cleveland or something? Aren't you in Ohio, TLC? Which means it ain't gonna take no time to get to you. I'm pretty sure you are. Congratulations, girl. I thought so. I thought you were in Ohio. All right. Congratulations. Thank you, Lashes. All right, guys. So we got one more thing. One more. Hold on. Y'all, I just wanted to do this. I've been wanting to do this for a little bit. So there's no rhyme or reason to it. It was just something that I had on my heart for a while. And actually, these things have been sitting in my house for some time. because I had been purchased them with the thought of having a giveaway. And you know how you just sit around thinking, oh, I just want to wait till this and that. Plus, y'all know I was kind of MIA for a couple weeks because of work. It was just really crazy. I had an audit to get through. It's just been a lot of stuff. But I was like, you know what? Black Friday. Black Friday is no brainer. It happened when it needed to happen. That's why it happened when it needed to happen. Because I was like, people be out spending all the money for Black Friday, and they don't need to. Let me give them a reason not to be in the store and maybe just show up to my live instead. All right, guys. So, how's the weather in Ohio? It is actually not that bad here. And actually, I said Cleveland. I don't think you're in Cleveland, but I know you're in Ohio, Tina. I think you're only a couple hours away from me. I'm not going to say what city. But yesterday, it was in the upper 50s here. I'm in Dayton. And I think it's like in the low 50s for today. So it's not horrible. You are Cleveland. I was thinking Columbus. See, I be getting y'all mixed up because there's quite a few people on here in Ohio. And I be getting it's 53 currently in Dayton. So it's not bad. I got broccoli out there, guys, though. And I think I told y'all before, I think I did a live last Friday talking about my broccoli and me being worried that it's going to freeze because it was really cold here. It was like probably getting to the teens or maybe the 20s at night. And the leaves on them just look bad. But I'm just gonna let them be. I said, if they're gonna grow, they're gonna grow. If not, because I got little broccoli heads on them. But anyway, to go shopping, I said, never in your life have I shopped on. That's a no. See, I got one more, Lydia. It's 45 there, so we're just a few degrees. You know, but Cleveland is by Lake Erie, so they get colder than Dayton. Y'all just gonna be colder. Anywho, and I might have family by where you're at in Cleveland because my mother's father's side is in, most of them are in Cleveland. So I spent a lot of summers in Cleveland and going back and forth from Dayton to Cleveland. Or either my cousins came here or I went there, you know. So anyway, moving on. The last one, yes, I can walk to the lake. See, that's why you're so cold. It's another Target gift card. So another $15 Target gift card. We're going to hashtag this one Target 2. And this is our last one, guys. So we got a $15 Target gift card. So yeah. Word. Yes, another one. Target 2. Yes. And you know what, guys? For those who got a Target gift card, do something for yourself. Most people, most adults, we tend to take care of everybody but ourselves. It's okay to be a little bit about self sometimes. I know $15 is not a huge amount, but when you spend it on something for yourself, even if it's going with some more money, but spend it on you. Thank you, Felicia. Listen, Starbucks. It's a Starbucks and Target. But yes, do something for you. I have started doing that over the last couple of years just because I tend to take care of everybody but me. And I was like, you know what? I matter too. And if I don't take care of me, who gonna be there to take care of them? Because I'm gonna get ran down. So yes, them canning jars. You probably get a couple packs, roughly. Depends. They're about what? It depends. The pints are probably $12. It sure does. I believe it does, Psalm. I believe it does work in Target for the Starbucks. But don't give me the line, but I believe it does. That's right, Felicia. Y'all see what Felicia said? That part. That's a word right there. Seriously. Give from your overflow. Because it took me a while to get there. I spent a large part of my life, even as a teenager. I was just like I took care of everybody. I have a brother that's a year younger than me. And I was always trying to, like, when I was old enough to work, because he was a year younger than me, he wasn't. So when I turned 16, I wanted to get out there and work. I would always reach back and make sure I was taking care of him, even though I didn't have to. My mom and dad took care of him, but that's just who I was. And I just always been that way. So yeah, Target 2, guys. And then I'm gonna let y'all get on to the rest of y'all Friday. I don't want to tie y'all up for y'all entire day. Yes, it worked in Target. Marco said yes, it works in Target. Mm-hmm. 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 Awesome. Awesome. So Target 2. Yeah, the only thing I like at Starbucks is the refreshers. They coffee too strong for me. Too strong. Thank you, Lydia. Appreciate you too, sis. And you too, Felicia. My hair is all I do for me, really. But that's okay. That's okay. And if it's something else you need to do for you, do it. I'd rather be here in the chat. Got a bunch of laundry to flow. I got a bunch of laundry to wash. I haven't even got to the wash part. I can see that, Michael. Most guys are, because even the guys that work in my office, there's only like 3 guys in the office, but they all like strong coffee. Well, no, only 2 of them drink coffee. The other one don't. The 2 that do, they just like it really strong. And only one of them, my boss, he actually puts half and half in his, but he doesn't do any sugar or anything. Just half and literally, he might as well not put the half and half in it, because I've seen him do it. It's like a splish. It ain't even a splash. It's like a splish. And the other guy, he don't put nothing in it. My husband drinks coffee like that, just black. Ugh. I'm a fruit. If I do drink coffee, it's got to be fruit up. I want creamer, and I don't want just creamer. I want flavored creamer, and then I might want a couple of splashes of some sugar-free syrup, like a caramel or something. And then I want some sweetener. I usually use Truvia. I don't like regular sugar. Um, I gotten used to doing Truvia many years ago, and I prefer that. I only can do the espresso if I have a protein shake and I'm doing like I'll do 2 shots of espresso from Starbucks. I will literally go order 2 shots of espresso over ice. And then the rest of the cup, I'll get a venti cup, and the rest of the cup I'll fill with my protein shake, like a vanilla protein shake. And then I might add a couple shots of the sugar-free syrup and mix that up. And I like that. It's like a iced coffee. We call it Profi, which is a protein coffee. I will drink that. But outside of that, and the only reason why I would do the espresso then is because the ice kind of waters it down. You can't do ice with regular coffee because you just might as well be drinking water. But anyway, caramel macchiato is good. See, you might want to try that, Micro. Look, he said that sounds great. It is. It actually is. It actually is. It was a little cheap Weight Watchers trick I found out back when I used to do Weight Watchers. But I actually ended up liking it. All right, guys, we're going to spin it. So I hope everybody has Target 2 in the chat. Let's go. TLC in the garden again. Gotta go. Have a good one, Gina. See you, GT. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Yes. Congratulations, Tina. So let me put that with that one. So it was TLC in the garden. Congratulations, girl. So, guys, like I said, it was just on my heart to do this giveaway. I probably had them gift cards purchased for over a month now. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what? Like I said, it's today was the right time, and I knew I wanted to do a giveaway. And what better day to do it than Black Friday? What better day? Huh? Oh, thank you, Lydia. So, Best Shit Journey just posted my playlist in the chat. Guys, I am one of the creators on here that's on the road to monetization. So, I have been monetized before in the past. I started my YouTube channel many, many, many years ago, which is why somebody whose channel was I on the other day was talking about how they kind of were going through African Dreaming, and noticed that I had some videos from like 4, 5, 6 years ago with some recipes that have done ridiculously good numbers, um which I do. I mean, like up in the 50K and stuff like that. Well, I used to do a lot of recipes on here, and then during the COVID, I kind of burnt out and I just was not active on here that much. And so what I didn't realize is that when you're not putting out content and so your viewage drops, um, you can lose your monetization. So because my view hours dropped during that time, I lost my monetization. So, and it wasn't like I was making big money on here anyway, which is why most of us know that even once you get monetized, we're grateful for what we get, but it's not like you ain't these $1 million YouTubers that's out here. You just ain't. But if you could watch my playlist, just run my playlist. You don't have to watch it. Just run my playlist to help with the view hours. That would be helpful. I would very much appreciate that, because it just helps me get that much closer to being monetized again. So nonetheless, I just will keep putting out content the way I do because I enjoy it. Thank you, Irvin. I just enjoy it. And that's one thing I tell people about YouTube. If you're going to be a YouTube creator, don't get into it because you're thinking you're going to be that $1 million YouTuber. Do it because you enjoy putting out the content that you put out and sharing it with people in the community that you might get involved with out here. So if you are a gardening YouTuber, you enjoy gardening, you enjoy video in your garden, you enjoy sharing it and sharing tips about it. If you're a cook and you like sharing recipes, or if you are a crafter and enjoy sharing craft ideas or different ways of doing things, any of that stuff, that's what you do. You do it because you enjoy doing it, because people are going to people. So you always going to have people that going to come into your stuff, into your comments and stuff, and they're not going to be very positive. And if you're only doing it for that, if you need that to be able to put out your content, you're just going to have a hard way going. Create your content because you enjoy it, because you like sharing it. Even if you think you ain't reaching somebody might take away from what you're putting out there. I'm just saying, so just keep doing what you enjoy doing it. Make it fun for you. Even if some people enjoy watching it, you still make sure it's fun for you. It don't feel like a job, because creating content should not feel like a job unless you're being paid those millions of dollars. Now you pay me 6 figures. This could be a job. You get me up there, I will quit my job and this could be my job. But until then, I'm going to keep my day job. How about that? What I missed? Did I run your, you know what, Sam, you have been on my, first of all, ain't nobody played my playlist like Sam has. And Sam ain't played my playlist by me saying, hey, can you play my playlist? She just do. From her account, her sons, her husbands. Listen, you ain't playing me from your new account. I ain't gonna say what it is just in case people don't know it's you yet. Although it's been exposed who she is. But she has another channel name that comes up that she comes into the chats in. So I know some of you know who it is, so you don't have to drop it in the comments. It's just fun because it was fun for me not knowing who you were. I'm glad I wasn't like, because I be kind of leery sometimes when I see new people. And I was like, who is this? I'm about to whip Mona. Everybody don't know Mona. But yes, she is Bean Juice. But yes, so you definitely run me from many channels, girl. And I appreciate you because you always comment. And when you run them, just so you know, for people who don't know this, when people are asking for their playlist to get ran, just if you could comment every so often in a video, that way YouTube doesn't think it's a bot and it realizes there's an actual person watching. So you want to like videos, you want to comment. You don't have to do it on every video, but just so it knows that it's not just a bot running the playlist. So yeah, I didn't know. Now the cat's out the bag. Now, see, you knew though, my girl. I think you knew. She did tell it, but she only told it at Africans Live. What everybody here probably wasn't in that live. She did tell. She didn't tell. Actually, oh, who was that? Who guessed it? Somebody guessed it, and she did confirm. She did confirm. Miss T and Tori are still trying to guess who Bean Juice is. See, everybody wasn't in there. She is very supportive, Lashes. Seriously. Seriously. Thank you, Sam. She is. She already supportive, and then she will come in and support from other places. Is she gonna let you know it's her? So she gonna say it in the comment. Like this is Sam from my husband's, account. This is Sam from my son's account. She will tell you where she coming from, and that is her. Unbiased. That's who guessed it. Unbiased LLC. Mm-hmm. But yep, and I had no clue. I didn't even try to guess. I saw people guessing in the chat, and I was like, I don't know who it is. I didn't realize it was somebody. This is how bad it was for me. I didn't realize it was somebody that was already in the community. I would have never guessed it. I just thought it was somebody new. I probably did run it on the account before switching the name. Oh, okay. You did. You definitely have run me from your son's account. Yep. Because you told me you always tell me what account you're on. Yep. So you definitely did. Soul Sister says snitches get stitches. Yes, she does. She is very supportive. Jane Doe is another one. Jane Doe is not even a content creator. And Jane be supporting y'all. I appreciate you, Jane. Because Jane Doe be supporting. Yes. Ain't she a mess? Happy life. She says, snitches get stitches. Matter of fact, Soul Sister, are you doing a fall garden? Because I haven't seen, I need to check and see if you're putting out content and it's not notifying me. Because again, when I tell y'all, YouTube TLC, because I haven't seen you pop up in quite some time. I get no notifications. So what I usually do is I go through my subscription people and I just scroll and see if I see any videos that have popped up that day or like within that week. I guess it shows because usually it'll tell me how long it's been since that video popped up. But because I follow so many channels, I don't know how it rotates them in. You would think it would be based on when the video post. I might see somebody's 6 day ago video and right under it to be somebody's 15-second ago video. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But yes, we buried under snow, sis. Okay. Okay. Have y'all been over there though and seen where her growing space? I mean, I'm just saying, when I grow up, I'm just saying, it made me, I didn't think about it when we got this house. We got it, first of all, we loved the house, but what we also liked is it didn't have a big yard. So it wasn't a lot of maintenance to the space because it's not a big yard in the front and the back. But that was before I wanted to garden. So now that I've gotten into gardening, I'm like, why would I not want more space? Now I want more space. I want land so I can put watermelon in the ground and just let the vines go wherever the heck they want to go. Um, Instead of trying to contain them and train them to kind of go the way I want them to go. So, hindsight, I'm just saying. Hindsight. But yeah. But I'm going to be checking out to see if I'm missing content from you guys. Like I said, some people I see fairly often, like Lashes is somebody, because Lashes puts out stuff almost every day. So she populates very, very often in my feed. Mona, I kind of see you, not very often, but I do see you come up in my feed sometimes. But I'm like, some of you I've not seen. I know I haven't seen Happy Life. I've seen Sam pop up. I haven't seen Soul Sister, but she says she's under snow, so she's probably not doing content. And I haven't seen you, Tina, TLC in the Garden. I haven't seen you pop up. And I know for a fact people I follow, because there's another lady, Wendy. I can't remember her full channel name, but Wendy, her name is in the channel name. And she doesn't pop up in my feed, and I know she's putting out content. So sometimes she'll comment in my live, and that will remind me to go look for her. And I'll go look for her, and it'll show that she did a video like that day or the day before. And I'm like, she don't never populate to my feed. And then I'll go check and make sure it hasn't unsubscribed me. No, I'm subscribed, and I don't see it. Micro is another one. Micro, we putting out content, and I don't see Micro's content. I will hear somebody talking about Micro's video, and I'm like, what video? So then I have to go and search for it so I can watch what Micro's video was that everybody's talking about, because it didn't populate to my feed. I'm irritated with. Then I get people. I don't know if y'all get this, but when I scroll through my subscription people, like the videos that my subscribe channels are posting, there are channels that populate in there that I'm not subscribed to. So you're gonna put people in my scroll that I'm not even subscribed to, but I can't even see the people I am. I'm just saying, it's frustrating. It's frustrating, y'all. I don't know how these algorithms work, but it's frustrating. I'm not kidding you. It stresses me out because I try to support. Um, you right, Felicia. YT be messing with people because I try to make sure I'm supporting. Um, everybody I can. I can't watch every video that everybody puts out because, like I said, I follow a lot of people. But I try to support my Renaissance grandma. I think they be now. Let me tell you why I think they don't let me know when you lie, sis. And I say sis, and my Renaissance grandma is like mom. Honestly, not sis, but mom or mother. Um, I think they just don't want me winning. So I think it's not just YouTube. I think that like my friends in the community is blocking me from seeing when you lie. Because I was over there killing them. Whenever she would have a giveaway, I was always up in there winning. And they'd be like, So now people are like, no, Gina. She can't be up in here. See? And I didn't even know you had the new. I had heard about the cooking one. I didn't even know about that one. And when once I heard, I am subscribed now. I've been subscribed to it for a little bit now. But when I heard about it, I had to go find it. So I was like, what y'all talking about? Michael got a cooking channel. Of course, you probably know because I've been commenting on stuff I've been seeing you cook over there. So you probably already knew I was following it. Hey, if I don't see, I know. That's me, Good Eats. Sometimes, like I said, I have so many of them, but I do the same thing. If so much time goes by and I don't see a person, I go looking. He drops 2 videos a day. Where? I know you. I'm not being serious, Mona. I'm just saying it don't show up in my feed, and I don't know what that's about. Yep, that's YouTube. Yep. I hope he do. I hope he do actually get it together, Micro. Seriously. I haven't been getting any notifications. I refresh. I'm the same way, Good Eats. I'm getting none. So it's not like I'm not getting certain people. I am getting absolutely zero. I got a notification last Friday when I was live that I was live. I've never gotten a notification of my own lives. Last Friday, I got a notification during the live. It wasn't at the beginning. It was like halfway mid of the live saying that I was live. It said Gina versus Gina is live, as if it was notifying me of it. I'm like, that has never happened. Let's start there. And secondly, why would I need to know? I tell you, my Renaissance grandma is a conspiracy. I hope he does. Micro, I hope he does. We gonna see. He said Elon Musk gonna turn these platforms on their ear, and he should clean it up. Just dropped my after Thanksgiving breakfast. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. Notifications are not consistent. I get different ones on my phone than my laptop. I don't usually be on my laptop unless I'm doing these streams. So I usually rely on my phone. And I'm not kidding you, I get none. Yesterday, there was at least, I don't know, what was yesterday? Thursday, there was at least 3 or 4 people I follow who went live with their Thanksgiving preps and dinners. And Wednesday, there was a lot of people who went. Actually, that wasn't yesterday. That was Wednesday with their preps and videos. Dorsha was one. Crafty Leo was live. There was like a lot of people went live with showing like stuff they were doing. Mona and Micro were live. Now I did see them, but that wasn't because I got notified, y'all. I happened to get on YouTube and saw y'all was live. And then I was like, huh, they having a cook-off. I didn't know this was happening. So yeah. I just happened to get on there and saw that y'all were live. Yeah. So that's how it goes. Miss Shirley yesterday was live. I knew she was going to be live, so I set myself a reminder outside of YouTube to get on because I always miss her lives, or either I get there late, like at the end. And that's what I have to do now. I have to set an outside reminder. Go on your profile set and reset your notification. I'm going to try that, Felicia. Like you, I get people I'm not subscribed to and not many that I... Yes! See, my Renaissance grandma says she's getting the same thing. YouTube, please keep away with... Yes, keep away with notifications. There go to be big turnaround in the clotheslines and social media. It's going to change in front of our eyes. We'll see. I hope in a good way. I hope in a good way, Micro, not in a bad way. Yes, guys, type frugal in the, and I think I said hashtag earlier. There's no hashtag on that, is it? I think it's just frugal. In the chat to drop your link. Congrats on doing a live-a-thon. Shut up. Sam, you doing yourself from your channel? Sam, are you doing a lot? Are you participating in the live-a-thon in December? Confirm, please. Is there like a lineup already listed for December? And when are they doing it? I watch a lot of videos, but don't always comment. I'll be in the bushes. That's okay. That's okay, soul sister. A lot of people, and not everybody wants to comment. I don't comment on everybody's video. Sometimes I'll just put an emoji just to let people know I was there. Because just, sometimes people want to see who's supporting them, but I don't always make a comment per se. And I tell you who's big on that best yet journey, she typically will just leave emojis for you to let you know she was there. I know, Felicia, you was telling me that you get them from one of your accounts but not the other or something like that. Um, of the notifications. I am listen, I know you nervous about it because I've had some appear for a short snippet, one live I did, she came up. And I can tell she is very shy. She is so sweet. And I know it's nervous. You be nervous because when I did my first live, my heart raced the whole time. And I remember when I got off of it, I just felt like it was the worst thing ever because I was so nervous. And now I still be like nervous sometimes. Um, but it's gotten easier, especially that I talk to so many of the people who I see in the lives now on other channels, like in the comments and stuff. So I feel like I'm more comfortable. Like even though we don't know each other, I feel like we know each other. You know what I mean? So it's gotten better. I work from home, so there's always a PC on in the house. Awesome. Um, we'll be there to support you. We will. I will definitely be there. Yeah, my pies is better. Micro, listen, let me tell you something. Now, Micro saying his pies were better. They made sweet potato pie. Him and Sifting Some Soul and More, which is Mona. They had a live cook-off. Micro. And it probably was great, but I have never put flour in my sweet potato pie. So I was like a little thrown by that, just a little. And I mean, how can we say whose was the best unless we get to taste them? So we're gonna say y'all's both was good. But and I listen, Micro be cooking, so I ain't gonna not that his was because I done seen some other things that he's cooked. I mean, he's cooked several things on his channel, some live, some just videos. So he ain't afraid to be in that kitchen showing you what he can do. Just saying. Just saying. I caught it, Sam. I actually caught and I just happened to get on YouTube, but I did catch it. Um, but she made a bad brownie. Did she make it the same day? We had a big giveaway too. That day, Mona. See, I didn't stay for the whole thing. I didn't stay for the whole thing. I think I fell asleep. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta catch the replay. Yes, because they was talking stuff. Micro is a big trash talker, and I like it. I would love being his partner in a spades game. But I'm gonna tell you that whoever we play against probably gonna want to fight us. And that's facts. Cause I'm a trash talker too, but I don't talk it the way he do. I'm gonna talk trash to the point that you don't even realize I was talking trash until you really think about what I said. You like, oh, she thinks she's slick. But I just do it in all fun. I am not the person who be like mad if I win or lose. I play to win. Don't get it twisted. But if I lose, I'm not gonna be a sore loser either. But I do play to win. I know everyone will be there. Yes, we will, Sam. That shouldn't give you a reason to feel nervous though. That should give you a reason to feel more comfort because you're gonna know that you're gonna know who's in your chat. They're still filling the roster. I thought about doing it, but I can't. I can't commit to it in that far in advance because I never know what might come up with work or with my husband because my husband has heart issues, so sometimes we have to go to doctor's appointments or hospitals and stuff, and yeah, I just can't commit. I'm still here. Food is almost done. That's another person who be cooking, y'all. TT's, which y'all should know because of the channel name. TT's Urban Pantry. She don't just be canning. Just telling you. She be cooking. I know it was fun. I saw I didn't get to see everybody who was a part of it because I was like for one at work most of the day. And oh no, that was done on Saturday. Where was I? Wasn't that Saturday, last Saturday? I didn't get to watch everybody's. Let's just say that. I don't remember why. But I know I wasn't just sitting at home able to watch it either. They're doing it again. I did know that. They're doing one in December, but I don't know the exact date, Felicia. Yes, I'm jumping in this time. That's awesome. Get out there and get your channel out there because some be cooking too, y'all. And are you, I don't want to guess what you are, but are you Puerto Rican? I'm not guessing, I'm asking. Um, I know you cook a lot of Hispanic dishes and they be right up my alley. I thought for sure, I'm not this is a real life thing. I did the oh, what is the one called? Ancestry. I was about to look at my phone because I have the app. I did the Ancestry DNA thing many, many years ago. And I actually, two reasons I wanted to know my DNA. But for one, I thought for 1000% I was going to have some type of DNA that was either going to be like Puerto Rican or Mexican or Dominican or something. No, not even like less than one. It was none because I love their food the most. That is my number one favorite type of food. Period. Period. But it's not in my DNA. I just love it. Um, I will put in on my camera. Oh, put it on my camera. Mhm. Yes. You see that, Sam? Let me see if you missed it, just in case. This is what you should do. Mm-hmm. This is what you should do. Do you have lightings? Let me know. When you email me, answer that question. That's the only thing I can see that could help. Now, the only reason why I can see that is because my videos, if you go back to my old cooking videos like 4 and 5 years ago, the lighting freaking sucked. I mean, it was like bad. It was bad. It's so bad. I have even tried to figure out how I can just remove them, but then I was like, I'm not going to remove them. Just know that I've grown. I've learned that you got to do some things to make it more visible because of the lighting, because you want people to be able to see it. But my lighting was bad in the beginning. Just saying, it was bad. Micro be cooking up. He do TLC. He be cooking. I listen. I am not gonna knock that. I said you can clearly tell. My husband's side of the family, most of the men cook. Most of them can like cook. I married the one that don't. And that's not even being funny. He's serious. He's one that just doesn't. That ain't his testimony. But his brother, his older brother, matter of fact, he brought me some stuff yesterday. His older brother cooks, uncles, all that. I mean, cook. And so yeah, I know it's some men out there who throw it out in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. His best friend, my husband's best friend, is another one. Cook. He done came over here before, and I done let him take over in the kitchen because I'd be like we'll be sitting around, and he'd be like, I'd be like, you know what? I think I might make X, Y, Z. He was like, you want me to fix something? By all means, by all means. And I don't do that lightly. I usually don't like people in my kitchen. So yeah. What I missed that you talking about? What you talking about, David? You done missed the whole thing. $20 each person for what? How you doing, David? I did a giveaway today. I gave away 7 items and you missed it. The giveaway is over. How you miss it, bruh? David. How was your turkey day, David? Did y'all cook? Did you go to family? Did they come to you? And I don't care if I'm losing. Still going to talk. That part. We need micro space partners for life. That part. I don't care about that. Winning and losing is not the object of the. Yes, it is. Let me take that back. Winning is the object, but rather it happens. Trash talk will happen. Flipping the card. Take your card. Flip that card. Slam your card. I learned how to play spades by some cutthroat women in the family. My aunt and my mom. They used to play bid whiz and all that. I never learned how to play bid whiz. I have heard it similar to spades, but I've just never have played it and never have seen it played to pick up how to play it. Probably could. I'm a person who picks up games pretty easily, which is why my husband doesn't like to play games with me. He taught me how to play dominoes, and right after he taught me how to play it, I whooped that a couple times, and he won't play with me no more. He tell everybody that too. He's like, I taught her how to play, and now she be tearing me up. And I'm like, that's how I play. That's how. Like I literally, once I get the concept of what to do, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm very strategic in playing. I don't like to comment either. On what? Mona, you be commenting everywhere. Thank you, Gina. Mona need all to help her get to her 1K. Mona ain't at her 1K, is she? Y'all, Mona need to get to 1K. Are y'all following Sifting Some Soil and More? First of all, Mona be I'm trying to go see where you at, Mona. Be cooking. Mona be gardening. And Mona be crafting. She be doing all the things. She's like me. That's why she changed her name. Her name was Sifting Some Soil. And she put that and more on it because she does more than just sifting some soil. My name has been Gina versus Gina since I started my YouTube account because I originally started started this account to share my weight loss journey, me versus me. And I didn't last doing videos on that very long. I more so started doing recipes. Those are the ones that were getting traction. So I just mostly started doing more recipes and couponing and meal preps and grocery hauls and stuff like that. And I like cooking. So that's why I gravitated to that. I was like, well, I enjoy cooking. So I don't mind doing videos on that because I like to do it. And now I like to garden. So I don't mind doing videos on that because I enjoy gardening. So that's why I said make sure it's something you enjoy doing, you having fun with. Make it fun for you because if you're just doing it for the other people, boo, that's boring. You'll get tired of that real quick. I see. Oh, Mona's halfway there. She's at 544. So yeah, if you ain't following Sifting Some Soil and More, check her out. See if you like the content. And if you do, follow her. She got good content out there. Hey, the Educated Natural. How you doing, sis? I did a giveaway and you and David done came in on the end and done missed the giveaway, girl. Done missed the giveaway. Listen, do y'all go over to Tori's Brain Games, which is a fun place to go? And the Educated Natural will be over there whooping butt. Sometimes if I see her come up in there or Uncle G, I'd be like, I ain't winning tonight. When they ain't in there, I'd be like, I got a chance. I got a chance. But if they in there, I'm done for. I didn't see all of it, but was able to catch after Katrina. That part, Sam. I participated on a live with Erica. Well, with my fly family because it wasn't her channel; it was on her main family channel. Um, and my grandson was over here, and he went to bed, and no sooner than I got on the live, he woke up. So yeah, I've learned that that's not a thing. If he's here, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. And he only comes. I only get him once a week, um, for to help out. My daughter works third shift. His dad works second, so they help them out on the nights that she has to be at work, but he's not off and he's working. Um, I'll have him for a few hours, and it's only one day a week that they cross in their times like that. They have their schedules to where he's off every other weekend. The weekend she works, he doesn't. The weekends he works, she doesn't. Whatever, whatever. And she works in the lab, so she does 12s, and he does a regular 8 to 5 at the hospital. They're both at the hospital. So when I have him, because he wants all my attention, there's no me getting online. not to do a video, maybe to listen to somebody's. Puerto Ricans and Mexicans and adopted to their culture. Really? But surprisingly to many, you're not Hispanic. Where you have a accent, sis? Is that, do you just do that for your videos? I could have sworn you had an accent. Hilarious. But listen, if it's any you want to adopt, I love their food. I used to have when I coupon, one of the managers for a Rite Aid that I couponed at was Puerto Rican. She got me hip to sofrito. That's why I make my own now, because I had bought some from the grocery store, and she was like, "What is that?" She was like, "We don't eat that. It's so easy to make. You should never be buying that stuff. That stuff ain't even good." And it's not fresh. That stuff that comes in a jar and you can get is either red or green. It's nothing like what you would actually make. And it is so easy. I did a video if y'all want to see. It's in my playlist. But yeah, she's the one who got me hip to that, because you could buy it in the grocery stores as well, the fresh kind. But if they sell it frozen in a container in the freezer section. But it's more authentic to how they make theirs than the kind that you get in the jar off the shelf. She got me hip to that. So I agree. I love their food. So yeah, it's always been my favorite type of cuisine. I need to get a plate my friend's mom made. Nice. You know what though? Another thing that I want to get into is more African dishes. I haven't tried to make many of them, and I've had very many friends that are either from Ghana or and I think most of my DNA is Ghanaian. And but from Ghana or I forget. See, my brain ain't working right now. It's like it's right there, but I can't get it. Anyway, those are dishes that I want to work on and try and see if I like as well, because I just haven't had them. But I'm always, when I see pictures of stuff that they're eating, I'm like I'm always interested. You made flan. You fancy? Y'all see that micro making flan? You fancy? Never made it. I ain't that fancy. I've been here for that with the family. David, we can play on internet with some YouTubers from the community. It can be fun. Listen, that could be fun. I used to play online. Back in the day, they had like different platforms that you could go to play spades and stuff. I remember going on there and playing poker and getting my tail handed to me. Online I could play it good. I went to an event, like a fish fry with a church, and they had poker. And I sat down at the table with real money. Well, you didn't have real money. You bought chips with real money. And played and got my hand. I thought what I don't have is a poker face, which is why I don't lie. Because I ain't got a face for it anyway. You gonna know I'm lying. I'm just telling y'all now. Y'all would know. Y'all ain't ever gonna have to guess if she lying or not. Because I just don't. They was tearing me up. Even when I thought I was keeping my face just very neutral, clearly I was not. Because I lost all my money. Yeah. I don't like celebrating holidays, but I don't mind who does. Yeah, I don't mind celebrating them. I do love being around family though. Some of my family, I guess. I love being around my mom's side of the family. I love being around them. There's just so much love in that space when we're together. Saw a guy get shot. Oh my, Felicia, good lord. Now I haven't seen that. That might change my mind on it. Like, see, that's why I can't play with nobody who's too serious about it. I don't like to play with people who too serious because that's what you're gonna get. Is somebody who gonna react in a way that's just ridiculous. No, I want to play with people that's having fun, like can laugh at the fact that I'm talking stuff, and they might be talking stuff back. It don't matter who win. We just having a good time. That's the type of people I like to play with. That's true. I know they still have stuff online, Happy Life, where you could play. Monotype Frugal. Yeah. To drop your link. The accent that I developed makes it hard for people to believe. Yes, because you definitely have the accent. I'm like, I know I ain't tripping now. You got an accent, girl. I spoke to Tracy, but you changed your name. I'd be happy to just make the board at Tori's. Listen, it depends. If you see me not putting in, like making it up the to the top, that's because I'm on my phone. When I try to do the words on my phone, it's a delay and I don't get them in quick enough. But if I'm on this computer, if I stop off the phone and get on this computer to play, I'm playing foot. If I get up there to the top 3 or 4, just know I'm playing to win. No, yeah, but I have to be on my computer to get in there fast, Felicia. If no, you notice on Tori's, I have stepped back and watched more. Listen, there's quite a few people who have been getting in there now, though, who've been on fire. It's fun. Now, see, that I like Tori's Brain Games because it's just fun. Every now and again, some people come in there. We might talk a little trash or something, but for the most part, everybody in there is just fun. They're nice. It ain't no drama. Tori don't play that anyway. Like he don't, you know what I'm saying? So I like going over there just to have a good time. And you don't have to think about nothing. Like it's just going in there to just be for fun. Brain off, fun on. And I like stuff to keep my brain sharp too. I like games like that. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Happy Life said Elizabeth is the GOAT. I haven't been over there in quite a while. Yeah, I know I popped up a week or so ago that when I first came back to kind of posting on YouTube from being a little MIA, I popped in over there. But that I don't even think I stayed the whole time. I did play for a while though. I haven't tried any African dishes at all. Some not made or eaten. And I want to try some. We don't have restaurants like that here. Like even with the Jamaican food, we don't have a lot of that here either. So yeah, my city just ain't really that great with different types of authentic dishes. So yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to check out who this is. Everybody saying can't be beat. David said Liz can't be beat. I'm gonna have to pull up. That sounded like an invitation. Listen, I know he probably gonna be live tonight. I'm gonna pull up. I ain't gonna be doing nothing. I'm gonna pull up. Now, if I lose, I ain't the best out there anyway. I have my good nights, but Lord knows I ain't the best. So, but I'm gonna pull up for real. Now that part I'm serious about. Oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me that the Educated Natural is gonna be part of the live-a-thon. I could see that. She definitely she's comfortable with doing that. I was shocked with Sam because Sam's so shy. I ain't worried about the Educated Natural. I know she's not. She. I think she's live and stuff like that a lot on her channel. So yeah, I was just shocked about Sam. I know Sam is not all that way comfortable yet with being on camera live. I think she's more comfortable with doing a video and then posting it, which I get because I be like that too. Sam, I loved for poker before I realized that I'm not as good as I thought I was. I'm great online because people can't see me. That's where I'm great at. Oh, I've never played poker much, so I don't know the rules. I like I think I like Hold'em, Texas Hold'em, poker style. Is that the one where you get the 5 cards? And you can, yeah, I like the one where you have 5 cards because there's one that you have 2 and then they lay out the cards in front of you and then you got to make whatever your spread is going to be. I haven't played in a while, but I think there's 2. I know there's 2 styles that you can play. David, the time I tried it, I think it was peanuts and chicken. Hey, A and J slots, you missed the giveaway. So the answer to that is nah. But you weren't the only one who missed it. But maybe next time. But thank you for pulling up anyway. Yeah, you missed the giveaway. I didn't waste no time with it. I gave time for people to come in, but I kind of kept it moving with the actual giveaway because I did have several things I was giving away. So I didn't want to hold people who might have just wanted to, get whatever was going to be, see what was being given away, put in to win it, and, had some things they had to do for today. So I appreciate you guys who are still hanging out with me. What up, Jay? How you doing? You done missed the giveaway, bruh. You missed it. G, go play with the children if you want to just we serious in here. First of all, David, and that's why I be coming to win. And did you not hear me say that? I do like to play. So I don't want to take it too serious. But at the end, I come to win. I think that shows up clearly, especially when I'm over in Tories and I'm trying. If my name is up in them tops, I ain't trying. I ain't just up there because I'm just trying to show out or anything. I'm trying to win. Just so you know. I be coming to win. I be serious about that. Shoot. I'm just not going to be mad if I don't. But I'm going to be extremely happy if I do. I done actually yelled out loud in my home. The one time I won the belt, y'all couldn't tell me nothing else. Just so y'all know, I have won the belt in Tori's house. Just so y'all know. Actually, no, I only won it once. I was about to say, I think I won it twice. No, I only won it once. I think I came in second. And when he started doing it, where he would have the belt winner and then the people who came up behind them. So, yeah. Let's see. I love how you threw me off, first of all, David, because you keep saying Andrea, or I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Sam. And I was the first, I was like, who is he talking to? And because most people don't call her by her first name, her real name. But, David, they cool like that. Now I'm just teasing. But it took me a minute to know who you was talking to. I was like, who is he talking to in my chat? And I'm like, I don't know their name. She just wants to laugh. Girl, please stop the cap. You know what, David? I'm gonna beat him up, y'all. He be he be keeping stuff going. He be starting the stuff. See, David, another one who probably a trash talker when it comes to the gameplay, like playing spades or whatever. I don't know if he plays spades, but he probably a trash talker if he do. Listen, Jay, don't be letting him draw you in. 4th of July week, we have a big festival called Taste. Oh yeah, I've been down there for that. You wouldn't believe how many times I've been to Chicago. I have a friend who lives in Illinois. I always say Chicago, but she doesn't technically live in Chicago. She's in the suburbs, but she's not that far from it. She used to live here when she was in the military. She came out when she was in Ohio. We have the Air Force base here. She was in the Air Force. So she stayed here for a little bit, but then she was homesick because no one was here. None of her family, all her family was in Illinois. So she went back. So I would go and she'd go there, or she would come here to visit. We were friends, so we would go back and forth, and hang with each other. But yeah, you right. It had to be summer for me because I've been down there a couple times in the winter. Chicago different, but different. I can't. I can't. And y'all, it's only about 4.5 hours from me. Is that where you're at, Sam? Are you in Chicago? And I didn't know that. I don't think I knew you were in Chicago. Yeah, that's only about 4.5 hours from me. Most of the time for me to get there is going through Indianapolis. It's like a 3-hour ride through Indianapolis. And then I would be there on the Chicago Loop exit or the one after that. But she was, like I said, in the suburbs. Not that far from the city, though. But yeah, I know about the Taste of Chicago. And I was just in Chicago, but it was in March. Probably it was the year before the COVID, so 19, for a seminar for something for work. If Liz there, don't waste our time. I'm coming. I'm pulling up, David. So tonight, you need to pull up because you need to see that it ain't only one person in town who can win at Tori's Brain Games. I'm pulling up. I'm coming to win. That means I'm bringing the laptop. We ain't playing on the phone. I'm coming to win. Pull up. Pull up. Because if I win, I ain't going to start talking about it. It ain't going to never die. That's going to be a conversation that's going to be popping up randomly in my lives. I will come on here to talk about plants. And I would say, oh, yeah, by the way, if y'all didn't know, back on November 25th, 2022, if y'all know about Tori's Brain Games, that was me who won the belt. I'm pulling up. I ain't playing. You think I'm playing? This is not a game. I'm coming with the fingers ready. I'm going to exercise before I come on there. I ain't playing. I'm pulling up for real tonight. Y'all calling me out. I'm pulling up. Let's see if Liz really what y'all say she is. Yes. So everybody need to pull up tonight to see if I can keep, if I can make this happen. Matter of fact, no ifs. I see Lash's name. I don't see her, but David's talking to her. Because I just saw Lash's name, it reminded me that I need to claim my victory. I will be winning tonight on Tori's Brain Games because I am a winner. Period. There's no question mark to that. That's a period. Mm-hmm. Yep. I have no idea what I'm going to do for the live-a-thon. It will be fun though. What do I need to come over and check out your with your content you use. And I don't know what everybody was doing. I know some people cooked and then some people kind of just talked about different stuff. Is it pretty much whatever you want to do or whatever you want to share from like your channel or something? I didn't even really look into what the whole concept of the live-a-thon was, other than to kind of promote different channels that are out there in the community that people might not know a lot about. Is that what it was? Am I thinking on the right thing? But that's kind of what I assumed. You sound like a villain with your laugh. Y'all did miss the giveaway. Whatever you decide to do, we'll be there to support. Amen to that. Amen to that. David, I don't need your negativity. I don't need it. I'm telling you, the goal is good. She may be. But what you're saying also is that you don't think I am. And that much I don't appreciate. I think you are really sleeping on my skills. I'm going to make sure I'm like fresh, that my brain is ready to, I'm going to be ready. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate that you don't have more confidence in me, David. You need to listen. It's happening tonight, by the way, the Educated Natural. Tonight is the night. You heard it here. Right. It is cold. It ain't that bad here though, Jay. But it is for you, it would be bad. I mean, it's like 50, it was 53 the last time I looked. Southern Ohio is just different with the weather. Come up to Cleveland when it snows. Child. I know. That's why I don't fool with Cleveland in the wintertime. I've been there. My family, by the way, because I never said where they were. I don't think they still, the ones that were in East Cleveland still live in East Cleveland. But most of them were in East Cleveland. And then I have family in Euclid, Cleveland. But I remember one year I came down there, it was winter. And this is when my oldest daughter, who is now 26, she was only like 6, actually 5 or 6. And we came down there, and it was cold and snowy, and I turned on a wrong street that was a one-way. And the people was just a yelling, "You going the wrong way." Da, da, da. I was like, you need to calm down. Clearly, this is not my home city. Calm your nerves. Ain't nobody die because I went down the street the wrong way. It was dark. It was nighttime. They not nice in Cleveland. It's like being in like Chicago or something. Not saying that Chicago people ain't nice, but they probably ain't. I was thinking more of New York when I said Chicago, but you know what I mean. Bigger city, just not very nice. They were just yelling at me, and I'm like, y'all don't know me. I might just don't let the smell fool you. Everybody got another side. I was not a nice person. Listen, Tina, for sure. For sure. I ain't playing. I'm coming to play. I am the Educated Natural. I am pulling up. I ain't playing. And I think that I am being baited to do so because I seriously think David know I could come to play. And I think he's just baiting me to show up. But I'm going to show up anyway. I am very competitive, Felicia. Very. Come with the popcorn, good eats. Listen. Raid on Tories tonight. Y'all come through. Y'all come through. I need y'all to come through. And I need y'all to pump me up. I'm so sick of him. Look at this, y'all. I'm so sick of him. I sub to more people because of the live-a-thon. Yes. That's what I like about those things, is because they let you see about channels you may not know are out there that are putting out good content. I'm just saying. I know, like, people find me that I have no idea sometimes how they find me. Um, and I just appreciate it though that sometimes people come across and they leave comments that they enjoy what they have watched on the channel, or they tried a recipe that they saw on my channel and they come back to tell me if that their family enjoyed that recipe and now it's a regular in their household. I appreciate that. So yes. Exactly. Where is his faith? He got faith in me, I think. I think he just want to give me crap. That's all. Well, sitting it out then, Gina. Cheering you on. Thank you. I truly want to sit back and watch you ladies go for it. Educated, urban. You know what though? Everybody being there going for it. You could tell. I love it though. All y'all scored 28 points tops. It's all good. It's all good, David. Snowbelt can't deal. Mm-hmm. Man. That's one of the worst part about Cleveland is that water. Same thing with Chicago. Worst thing is they right by that water. It be cold. Cold. David, I'm with you on this one. That's close to Miss Shirley. She's close to East Cleveland. Okay. See, I probably done been up in her neighborhood before. Can't stand. I love G and everything she does, except Tori's brain game. Anything else, G's my girl. I'm so sick of you. We're gonna be up in there. I'm pulling up. I ain't playing. Party at Tori's. I'm pulling up. I will be there tonight to jump on the bandwagon when you win. I appreciate you some. I'll have my G shirt on, but I'm cheering for. I'm done with you. You see my shirt though. I know Micro came in after I showed my shirt. Not Tori. Jesus. David. But it says YouTube C. YouTube do. There it is. YouTube C, YouTube do. I made this shirt with my Cricut. But basically, because I'll be on YouTube University learning things. Absolutely. When I just like making this YouTube University to figure out how to use my Cricut to do it. And then I also called up my girl TT's Urban Pantry because she be using the Cricut to make sure I was doing it right. Thank you guys. I love it. And it has like the glittery red because I did that. So it ain't like it just has it. But I use this glittery red paper. I don't know if you've ever seen stuff that's made with the Cricut, but I've done this t-shirt. I did a t-shirt for my daughter, my younger daughter. She's 13. And I kind of let her help with designing that one. And then I did a t-shirt for one of my coworkers' daughters who's always making stuff for me. She's kind of, she's like 11 or 12, but she loves making stuff. So I was like, I'm going to make her a t-shirt with my Cricut. And then I made some stickers because I love stickers for my planners. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm about to get up off of here. I'm about to wrap it up so that I can relax, get this brain nice and relaxed and ready to go at 7, I think. So let me see when Tori's going live. So I can be in Tori's brain games tonight. Let me see. Tori. If he gonna be live. But I'm pretty sure he probably will. Upcoming 7:30. Oh, he ain't going up. He ain't going live till 7:30. But guess what? I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna be on fire. Get y'all fire emojis ready. You heard it here. G will be on fire. Jane Doe come through. It's fun over there though, playing the games. I enjoy it. I came to Ohio to get a 1982 El Camino. I don't even know where Claresville is. First of all, that sounds like Hickville for Ohio. I don't know where that is. Well, you was probably out in somebody's country, on somebody's farm. Where was you, David? I don't know where that is. Never heard of it. Not that I've heard of all the parts of Ohio, but that one I ain't heard of. So it ain't nowhere near me. Or Cincinnati. Or Columbus. Or Cleveland. Nah, I don't know where it is though. But you came all the way here to get that? Look at you, David. Let me find out. El Camino is a nice car. And then you got, that's a classic. Okay, you over there collecting cards, David? See, David be trying to be over there trying to act like he be broke. He over there collecting cars. That's a nice car there. Just saying. It is cold. It is. Y'all, look at this foolishness. Yeah, so I knew you wasn't by pen. Mm-hmm. I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick of him. I don't even know. Listen, first of all, I'm about to go over here and compete with Liz. I don't even know who she is. Is that her? What's her YouTube name? What's her YouTube name? Because I don't know who that is. Maybe I know who it is by the YouTube name. Columbus and Cleveland. Okay. You passed me. I'm about an hour from Columbus, 4 hours or so from Cleveland. Maybe up 4.5. Actually, no, that's a lie. Probably 3.5, 4 from Cleveland. I can time him out if you want. No, he's fine. This is what this is what he do, Urban. This is what he do. Is that what you was doing that day? You said Nightbot was doing it. Or did you timing him out? No, I'm teasing. Yeah, I remember that day where he kept timing him out because he was in all caps. Nightbot didn't like it, and then Badass came in there, and everybody was speaking to Badass, and they got timed out. Oh, so her name is Liz. Okay, I don't know who that is, but she changed her name to Liz B. Journey. Okay. I'm gonna be there. She ain't gonna understand what's going on. She at her own home, minding her own business, starting nothing with nobody, and then I'm gonna be pulling up all to take her down. And she gonna be like, where is this coming from? Because that's if she show up tonight. She might be with family. Oh, David had a head-on wreck on freeway in Dallas. Good Lord. Good Lord. Well, I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you were okay. Jesus. So needless to say, you don't have I'm laughing because you told Erwin to watch her mouth. Good memories about the car. She knows we all out to get her. Work together. We do. We do. To keep her off the board. We do, Urban. So make sure you pull up tonight. Everybody, for real, Lashes, David. Of course, I know David is because he gonna pull up just to get talk trash. The Educated Natural, Happy Life. Everybody, show up, pull up. Special appearance by the one and only Bean Juice Galore. Bum, 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 bum. I'm so sick of you, David. But seriously, I'm wrapping it up. I gotta go because I gotta pee. So I will see y'all all at Tori's for real. Y'all pull up. Seriously, set your timers because y'all know the notification probably ain't gonna pop up. Seriously. So set your timers, show up, because I'm pulling up and I'm coming for the title. Because I think he usually give the belt on Fridays. I'm coming for the belt. Coming for the belt. I'm gonna be holding Liz Trophy. Bye, David. I'll see y'all tonight. All right, everybody. Bye. Have a blessed day, Jane.